done on Friday.
On this Friday?
Yeah, because my son's in school, I have the day off so I can get stuff done just for probation.
Okay. LaKendra, do you want me to set you over for 2 weeks so we can check in, or do you want me to set you over for 1 month and maybe we can even do a graduation a month from now? What do you think?
Well, if you're not even going to be in the courtroom,
yeah, I mean, there'll be another judge here who you can check in with, but you know, if you think 4 weeks will help you, we can just set it in 4 weeks, and hopefully we can graduate that day.
Done with what if I finish everything on Friday? Like, what does it look like? Is it still going to be set out for a month?
Do you think there's a realistic possibility you could get all this done on Friday, including your GED test?
Well, I can start my test, tonight.
Let's set LaKendra in 2 weeks. Let's see where we are. After Friday, I want you to call your probation officer and tell him everything that you were able to get done, okay?
Okay, so call Allison?
Yep, call Allison after Friday. You could call her Saturday or Monday. Probably not Saturday, but you could call her Monday and let her fill her in on what happened the last few days, and she can fill us in, and we'll go from there, okay?
Okay.
So let's set you in 2 weeks, just in case we do get everything done. I don't want to, hold you back. And we'll just have that conversation with Allison once she knows what you were able to get done, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right, so for now, let's set you on April 28th at 1:45, and we'll check in. We'll see where we're at, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right, LaKendra, really good seeing you. You were 100% again. Nice job. Just keep it up, okay?
All right.
All right. Thank you, LaKendra.
Thank you. Bye.
How you doing, sir?
How you doing, Your Honor?
I'm doing okay, Tommy. What's new?
Not much. I mean, I had a little hiccup, but everything's fixed. I want to apologize to you and the team. I'm on my way right now. I gotta picking up some of my prescription. I got a little sick, but I'm picking up my prescription from the hospital right now. But everything's back on track. I'm doing all my classes on time. I got my probation officer asked me back. Happy about that.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear that, Tommy, and it's good to hear from you, and we're all glad that Ashley's back. I'm a little concerned about the drug test. It looks like we had a couple of positive tests. Were you aware of that, Tommy?
No, I spoke to Anna from my counseling, one of my counselors.
Sorry, you broke up. Tell me that again, Tommy.
And I spoke with Allison. Yes, I was aware of it, and I spoke to Allison, and she told me to reach out to Anna from Heart, one of my counselors, and we're having a meeting tomorrow about that, because I got my one-on-one with her, and she was aware of it, and I spoke to her kind of briefly about it, but I really didn't mention it because it was something that I found in my toolbox, and I was having a bunch of problems, and I just screwed up and did it, and it was just a one-time thing, and I didn't think it was enough to come up with a positive, but I knew I shouldn't have did it anyway. But Allison reached out to me, and I told her the truth, and then she told me to reach out to Anna, which I did. And Anna had a family emergency the last couple of days. And I spoke with her last night, and she said, we'll deal with that tomorrow.
Okay.
And
well, look, I'm glad to hear that, Tommy, and I'm glad you reached out to Allison. Here's what I want to do. I'm a little worried. I'm going to ask that you fill out an application with Allison for a 90-day treatment. Now, if over the next couple of weeks we're getting negative tests, then that's not something we're going to need to follow through with, okay? So if this really was a one-time thing and we're going to have negative tests going forward, then we can hold off on actually having you go. But I want to start that process because if this is a bigger problem, we can't wait until it spirals out of control, okay?
Yes, I understand, Your Honor. I see Allison on the 21st. Should we take care of that then?
Yeah, you can do that at your next appointment with Allison. That's fine.
Okay, Ashley, one of the two, because I'm back with Ashley too, so.
Okay. All right, Tommy, let's make sure we get those UAs submitted and they're negative. And let's make sure we attend all our treatment. And we'll check in with you in 2 weeks, okay? Tommy, can you hear me? Right at the end. Every time, it's right at the end of the conversation. All right, when he comes back, we'll reset him. 2 o'clock, right? Okay.
Okay, check it. Oh.
That's all right. Is everything good? Put us on hold. Tommy, your next court date is 4/28 at 2 o'clock, okay?
Okay. I got you. Your Honor, can you hear me?
All right, Tommy.
Hello?
I can now. Your next court date is 4/28 at 2 o'clock, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. I'm sorry about that. I got bad connections.
All right, thank you. Allison, can you follow up with him and make sure he has that court date?
Yes, I know Ashley definitely will. She's resumed.
Oh, Ashley.
I'm here.
All right. All right, you're good, Tommy. April 28th at 2 o'clock, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
You got it. Negative UAs, Tommy, negative UAs.
I got it. Thank you.
All right. Never a dull moment. Chelsea, how you doing?
Have a nice day.
Good, how are you?
I'm good. How'd the last couple of weeks go for you, Chelsea?
So I ended up getting pulled over, and
I heard.
I guess I'm not supposed to drive for 2 years. So, well, after I pay the fine. So, yeah, I'm not supposed to drive. So, I've been a little worried about that.
Okay. Well, look, having the new charge does prevent you from being 100% today. But other than that, I'm not going to impose any type of sanction. Okay, Chelsea?
Okay.
You're doing a really great job in this program, and I want you to work with DMV and try and get that restraint resolved, whatever it is that's holding up your license. If you can resolve it, work really hard to do that. But
Okay.
the DUR aside, you're doing a great job here, okay?
Thank you.
And you do know your next court date and everything on that ticket?
May 20th.
Okay. Yeah, just make sure you stay on top of that. Like I said, it's probably worth calling the DMV and figuring out, if you can reinstate or if there's a way you can try and clear some of that stuff up. But I think that would be worth your time. But as far as I'm concerned, you're doing a really great job here, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Anything else you want to talk about?
No, not really.
All right, fair enough, Chelsea. Chelsea, we're going to set you over for 1 month, okay?
Okay, thank you.
So we'll put you on the docket for May 12th, and we'll keep you set at 2 o'clock.
Okay, that works.
All right, nice job, Chelsea. Just keep it up, okay? Call DMV, try and figure that other stuff out, but keep doing